there's something I want to talk about, and that's the JP Wrestling Academy located in Tennessee. Dr. Tom Prichard and Glenn Jacobs in Knoxville, Tennessee decided to open a pro wrestling school and do what they did during their whole lives. I mean, you train Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, among Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, The Rock, Kurt Angle, Mark Henry, Vince McMahon, Shane, Stephanie. Like, if you continue that, everyone that's been someone in WWF after the Attitude Era, it's going through your hands. So you decided to open your new project, your new school, to create your own superstars. How did this project came around, and how did Glenn Jacobs got involved in it, the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee?
It was actually Glenn who suggested this idea. We were having lunch, during his campaign, and I was going to do a seminar, and I was talking to him about it. And the next night, we had an event. And he says, "Man, I want to talk to you about something. What do you think about opening a school right here in Knoxville? I'm here, you're here, why not?" And I thought, man, I've done it before. I really don't want to, because I know, here's the deal. I know about the independent guys here in Tennessee, and I know about a lot of the guys who do shows, aren't interested in getting better. They know everything already. You can't tell them anything. And they just want to wrestle and be on a show. And I don't have a problem with that, but if I'm going to train somebody, I have to train them my way. And if you're not serious, or if you come in and laze around and don't take this for what it is, which is a lot of hard work, I get cranky and I get edgy and I yell and scream. But that's my style of teaching too. But I thought about it. And once I did, I thought that might work, especially with Glenn Jacobs. You know, it's the JPWA, not the PJWA. It's the Jacobs Prichard Wrestling Academy. Yeah. So I thought, why not give it a try? Because I tried it on my own, and it just didn't go. So this time, we're in our third year now, 2.5 years this time. So we started in 2019, and it has been the ride I thought it would be. But we've already got one signed to NXT. We've had people do extra work. We've got people going to AEW. We've got people working around the various territories, not only here but in Indiana, the Carolinas, and surrounding areas of Tennessee. So we've been fortunate enough to get some really good people. Then we've had some people who wanted to come in and they didn't know what to expect. And I finally had to type a letter up saying, this is what you're going to get when you come train with us. You're going to fall down. It's physical and it's not easy. We train from 6 to 10, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Wednesday we reserve for promos. So a lot of people, you know, you have to work, you have to maintain a job, you got to eat, you got to pay rent, you got to get the car payment, you got all these things. I understand that, but there's 24 hours in a day. I know people who say whatever it takes, and those are the people who want to come and really fulfill their dream. We will do everything in our power, but you have to do your work too. You have to go to the gym, you have to study, you have to pay attention, you've got to apply what we tell you to do. Some people do and some people don't. So it came about out of a conversation Glenn and I had, and he thought it might be a great idea. I said, no, but then I thought about it. He says, yeah, maybe it would be a great idea. So we've got a really nice building in Knoxville, Tennessee, and we've had some pretty good people come out so far.
I'll translate that. Entre las múltiples cosas que ha hecho Dr. Tom Prichard, Dr. Tom Prichard trabaja o vive en el mismo lugar con Glenn Jacobs, el alcalde de Knoxville en Tennessee, anteriormente Kane en WWE, y en una comida, sentado como parte de su campaña, él le dice, oye, ¿y si abrimos una escuela de lucha libre? Aquí en Knoxville, vamos a abrirla. Ah, no, ya yo he pasado por eso anteriormente, ya la he abierto, yo conozco a los muchachos independientes aquí en Tennessee, ellos no quieren trabajar, no quieren mejorar, ya ellos solo saben todo, y dice que no, inicialmente, pero luego llega a la casa y lo piensa, y dice, ¿sabes qué? sí, vamos a abrirla. Let's do it. Vamos a abrir la escuela. Y se toman este proyecto, así nace el Prichard Wrestling Academy, allí mismo en Knoxville, en donde la idea está, como él dice, cuando yo me molesto y comienzo a gritarles, obviamente por algo ese estilo de enseñar es un poquito rudo, pero tú aprendes de algo, estás de las manos de una persona que entrenó los mejores en la industria, que ha trabajado en la industria, que conoce con Glenn Jacobs de igual forma, que fue WWE Hall of Famer. Y aquí lo interesante de esto es que entrenan de lunes a jueves, Monday to Thursday, de 6 a 10, 6 de la tarde, de 6 to 10. Y ahí entonces los miércoles o Wednesdays lo sacan para promo class, para clases de promo, y le brindan al talento una oportunidad completa de ir creciendo en la industria. Pero no solamente eso, tú tienes que ir a un gimnasio, you need to go to the gym, tú necesitas ponerte a darle a las pesas, necesitas ponerte a correr, need to be in ring shape también por lo tuyo. Entonces hay gente que sigue las instrucciones, hay gente que no, pero las personas que llegan ahí, que no seleccionan a todo el mundo, pueden entonces ser parte de ese batch de superestrella. And that's actually my next question. July 5th, you and Glenn Jacobs will have or will grant the wrestling industry an opportunity. And I'm talking about you're selecting the next new batch of superstars, because everything you touch becomes gold. And that's not hyping. It is what it is. Like, you can see his resume. This is the guy. July 5th, Knoxville, Tennessee. It'll be the moment when you select this new pro wrestling class. What can you talk us about this, and where can people can enroll to be a part of it, to be successful in the wrestling industry?
Well, we do 12 weeks. And again, it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 to 10, and Wednesday is 6 to 8 with promo class. But you can go to JPWrestlingAcademy.com. It has all the information right there on the first page. There's an application you can apply for. We actually have a kid from Puerto Rico training with us right now, Javier Rosario. He's 18 years old. He came over specifically to train with us. And we've had people from India. We have people from Germany. We've had people from different parts of the world come over just to train with us. And some have got the opportunity and gone out and made the most of it. So we, for 12 weeks, our next session is July 5th through September 24th. That's our summer class. And after that, we have October 4th through December 10th. And then we're done for the year. So we're doing 4 sessions this year. And of course, everybody felt the pain last year of staying inside, not being able to do anything. But JPWA is back up and running. And we've had a great class. We're going on week 9 this week. And we're keeping it rolling. So JPWrestlingAcademy.com has all the information with the applications. You can also get my book on the front page. You can check out anything, any answers you have or any questions you have. The answers should be on there.
I'll translate it. JP Wrestling Academy tiene su nuevo batch de estudiantes, comienza sus nuevas clases el 5 de julio hasta septiembre 24, luego en octubre tienen otra sección hasta diciembre 10, pero aquí jpwrestlingacademy.com, jpwrestlingacademy.com para toda la información, para que sean parte. Han tenido estudiantes de Puerto Rico, Javier Rosario, 18 años, está entrenando con ellos, de India, de Alemania, de todas partes del mundo llegan allí entonces a darse la oportunidad de ser entrenado por el mejor entrenador de todos los tiempos, o sea, el tipo que entrenó de Rock, el tipo que entrenó a Vince McMahon, a Shane, a Roman Reigns, todo el mundo en la industria que ha pasado por las manos de este caballero oro. Randy Orton, entre muchísimas otras personas, Kurt Angle, han pasado por sus manos. Si siguen las instrucciones, si van a esta academia, créanme, van a triunfar en la industria. Simplemente tienen que visitar para más información en la primera página, jpwrestlingacademy.com, para más información. And you spoke of your book. That's actually my next topic, a pro wrestling curriculum advice, suggestions and stories to help the aspiring pro get to the next level. The book is available on Amazon.com. What a title. How this did occur?
Well, let me just say this. The title is okay. The way this book came about is WWE wanted a curriculum from day one through the last day of a full year. my philosophy is this. You can't teach A, B, C, D, E because not everybody learns at the same pace. Even though we have a class that starts from day 1 and we go through day 12. I haven't done the same thing with each class so far in the last 2.5 years. Everybody's different. Everybody picks up things at a different pace. So I had this curriculum ready. Mix and match, add things, take away things, whatever it may be. As soon as I had it ready, they told me my services were no longer needed. So I went ahead and published this curriculum and put it out there. And it doesn't have any pictures in it. It just has ideas. It has stories. It has suggestions. It has drills. But the drills are not, they're not set in stone. You can take this, you can take that, you can take everything and put it together, or you could go right by the book, whatever you want to do. I've had people from Malaysia, a company in Malaysia but email me, tell me that they're using my book as a syllabus for their classes. Also in India, I've also had another person call me from there, email me from India. But the book is suggestions. It has stories. It has again, drills, but it's not the end all be all of wrestling. It's just one way. There's nothing etched in stone that says we have to do it this way. You have your way, I have my way, but the right way, the only way, does not exist. Ricky Steamboat does a hell of an arm drag, but not everybody can arm drag like Ricky Steamboat. Same thing. I teach a headlock takeover one way. Somebody may teach it differently. Doesn't make it right or wrong. It makes it different. And that's what makes the world go around. That's what makes wrestling different. And that's what makes wrestling what it is. And why people love it so much is because we have so many different flavors of ice cream to choose from. And if you like this, great. If you like that, great. If it makes you happy, that's what we're supposed to do. Professional wrestling is entertainment, always has been, and it should be fun when you're doing it as well.
Perfect. El libro de Dr. Tom Prichard, A Pro Wrestling Curriculum Advice, está disponible en Amazon.com para todos ustedes. ¿Y qué es esto? WWF o WWE le piden que creara un CV desde el día 1 hasta el día último para que todos sus estudiantes y todos sus talentos pudieran aprender y hacerlo de esta manera. Entonces ocurre que cuando ya él tiene el libro listo, le dicen, ya no necesitamos tu servicio, ya tengo el libro listo. Tom Prichard se va a la empresa, lo publica, y entonces ahí tienes, no es que todo tiene que ser de esa manera, tú puedes agarrar un poquito de aquí, agarrar un poquito de acá, agarrar otro poquito de acá, y darle un poco de tu estilo a las cosas. No hay la manera perfecta de hacer un headlock, o de hacer un arm drive, como Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, o de hacer un hip toss, igual que X persona. Cada cual tiene ese estilo, no hay algo erróneo o distinto de hacer, no hay algo erróneo o bueno de hacer, simplemente es diferente, cada cual tiene su estilo, le da su estilo a las cosas, y el libro está disponible en Amazon para todo luchador que de verdad quiera aprender o que esté creciendo y buscando dar el próximo paso en su carrera. Esto es una excelente recomendación. A Pro Wrestling Curriculum Advice de Dr. Tom Prichard, disponible en Amazon.com.